What's going on here, boy? What's going on here, Daddy? I was looking for some police activity, boy. What's going on here, boy?
I have no idea. Something happened down there, but
What's going on here, boy? I know. Yeah, I was driving and I saw the police, so I said, like, that's what I do. I record the police, so that's what I do. You check me, I have my own channel. Yeah, the full catcher. I'm the full catcher. Yeah, so if you go on YouTube and you write the full catcher, that's me.
So you don't know what happened over there?
I don't know, I'm just trying to find out. Wow, I wish I could have walked down there. But the police going to get so bad with me. Eh? I know that.
The police are still, the guns are
You saw police with guns on them?
big guns.
Big guns.
Big guns.
That means somebody have a weapon or something.
Exactly.
We can go that way. Is it done?
A house on the corner, yeah.
I would have loved to know, boy. I would have loved to know. I have my own YouTube channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And what, you want, like, do local news?
Yeah, I catch the police misbehaving because most of them do.
Oh, yeah.
You check me? You should watch my channel. It's called The Full Catcher.
The full catcher.
Yeah.
Was it on what?
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. So I saw the police activity while I was driving, and I just parked and I said, let me come and see what's going on, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, see you later.
I have no idea. They just have police with guns. I don't. Yeah, they say they have police and the police have guns. Yeah.
What, did you walk all the way down and they sent you back?
No, I literally just got as far as the wall.
Just then if we need to get there.
No, there are police. There's armed police. If they shoot, you might be away.
Yeah, I don't want to mess around with them.
just ask you all to just back he's there, that one up there. Do you mind if I just ask you all to back up to the end of the road for me? Thank you.
How does this blockade go? Can we go
All the way down to the road, all the way down to the other end of the road. You won't be able to, yeah, you won't be able to get in here at all. Just ask you all to back up just the other side.
My lady, England had too many cameras for it to be afraid of a camera. What is going on? I don't know, my people. I can't tell you. I don't know what's going on. There's police like crazy, mate.
There's a police again, no?
Huh?
There's a police again.
Yeah.
There's a police again over there. The things are loud.
Look, another ambulance again.
Big problem. I think they're big road.
It's gone. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, man, how many quite You should go on my channel. My channel is on YouTube. It's called The Fool Catcher. Yeah, I told. Yeah, my channel is The Fool Catcher. My channel is The Fool Catcher. On YouTube. YouTube, yeah.
How far do we are?
Guys, at the moment, guys, 1 minute. Listen, guys, everyone is going this way. There's a corrosive substance that is affecting everyone. The wind is blowing this way, so everyone go this side of me, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have no idea. It's a corrosive substance. I have no idea.
She says a substance they have in the air and it blowing in this direction. That's what she says.
I want someone got stabbed.
No, she just says a substance in the air and it blowing in this way. That's what she just said.
Get out of it.
Yeah.
moment.
She says something that in the air. I don't know. I seen police down there with guns. I wonder what police down there doing with guns and they have a substance in the air. I don't know. She says substance in the air. Huh?
I believe over that.
That's what she said. She says substance in the air and it's going to blow in that direction. But I seen substance in the air. But they have police down there with guns. What police down there doing with guns and they have substance in the air? So I want to know what the collusion, what's going on.
Right, no, blowing like that. The man going something down there.
Yeah.
Listen, chemical. You know they gun for chemical.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
People for fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. You have gone down there. What you doing is gone down there.
Yeah, go shoot the chemical.
You check if you go shoot the chemical. Yeah. I like you, Daddy. I like you, Daddy. I like you, Daddy. You saying the same thing I said. Then shoot somebody down there. That's what I say, go on. What you say, go on? Them shoot somebody down there. That's what I say. And them saying, trying to say, the policewoman trying to say it's chemical in the air. But I saying, what chemical in the air? When I see police with guns. You check what I tell you?
You just said it's stabbing.
It's a stabbing.
Yeah, you just said stabbing.
This is a stabbing, but this policewoman just finishes a chemical in the air. So which one lying? You see more police again with guns. So, boys, bruv, that's a lie.
Right. Listen, they're all accounted for, okay? All the people that are
He's dying. He's bleeding.
we are aware, but we can't go. Yes, we're aware of the other person who's unattended. We are trying to get people in. It's really
So she lied to us. So she lied to us. She tell us chemical in the air, but it's stabbing that gun. You see, Father? So how you could trust? You can't even trust the police. Some stabbing that going down there, and this policewoman try and tell us is a chemical in the air. It's as this woman say. It's as this woman just say about the caring for somebody that bleeding down there. I know it's a stabbing. You check me? Where she go? I would have really liked to talk to her.
One minute. Where's that lady?
Look her over there. Look her over there in the trolley. Look her over there with the trolley.
So my neighbor just called me. I should come. They need help.
Who's stabbing?
There's another one.
Someone stabbed both of them.
Group of people. But I saw, pardon? Yeah.
Stabbing people on the street.
No. They came from that.
He came out from the house.
And then my niece just called me.
Yeah.
So are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming everybody,
No,
my
no,
lady.
no.
That's my job.
No.
Yeah, my job is to put the news out there. Nah, my lady, you living in England and have the most cameras in the world. You should never be afraid of a camera, man. Shucks, man. You're afraid of a camera and you're living in the country with the most cameras in the world. I'm sure if you turn around somewhere there, you'll see a government camera watching you. Like the news doesn't record, man. Shucks, man. 2 stabbings, back to back. And the officer tell us is something in the air. Yeah, 2 stabbings. 2 stabbings back to back. Two people that get stabbed there, not 1 or 2. Everywhere getting bad because we are training the children right. That's why we keep blaming the children, but it's for us to be good. If we are good, how you expect the children to be good? We expecting the children to be good, and we not being good. We're not nice to one another. We're treating one another so like animals treating one another. So I expecting no better from the children.
You see how my dog is laughing?
Yeah. I expecting no better from the children.
You can't say that because kids don't need to.
You check me? Some by cent.
You're right. They have no respect for human life. You're
Stabbing my people, stabbing my people, stabbing. My lady, your phone. My lady.
There's an incident going on. I can't go too much into it at the moment, okay, but I just need everyone behind the tape. As soon as I know what's going on, I'll let you know.
Her family. That's her family. I videoing everybody, so come and arrest me. Call the police. Another ambulance again. Hey, stabbing, eh? Stabbing. Three stabbing.
They're here with me. Excuse me.
Honestly, we know you're doing
All of it for the moment.
all of it.
You know much time I talk to you. Mr. Kevin and leave, now go look work. Mr. Go look Kevin and leave work for work.
Three stabbings. That is what our society coming to. It's going to be a while.
It's nothing.
How the fuck are they walking up the road? How are they walking up the road? It's only blocked off to there. Why is everyone walking up? I don't get it.
Some must have come from between there and here, and then they
No one's allowed to come through, everyone's got to stay back. Just wait, be patient. Because we're trying to evacuate from there. That's why. We're trying to move them out.
Where's my man?
They have free stabbings. Yeah. Free stabbings and some chemical, they say. Free stabbings and some chemical, they say. Free stabbings. Free stabbings and some chemical in a house. So they have to clear the house because of some chemical in the house. That's what they say. But they had free stabbings. And I think, you see the lady that was just crying there? I think her son is one of the people that gets stabbed. Look at her, still on the phone crying. die, boy. I don't know why we're taking one another life, Rasta. Like why life ain't worth nothing anymore. We're just killing one another like flies for all kind of things, for religion, for money, for power. What life worth to us, Gasa? That is our die money. Nothing cannot be greater than life, Gasa. What you going to have that's going to give you more life? Nothing, huh? You already have it, eh? Free stabbings. And some chemical in the house, so they're trying to clear the house now. Clear everybody in the house and clear the house to make sure it's safe.
What house is it? That?
No, one right down the road. You see where that blue light flashing down there?
Yeah.
Somewhere around the corner there, on the right hand side. I think even that's where all the stabbings happen too, I think. The way it looking to me, that's what the lady was saying. A lady was just saying that there. Because the woman, the police officer come and tell us about the chemical, but she never tell us about the free stabbings. It's when the other lady say they have another person stabbed in her house, and she give the police woman her phone to talk to the person, and they go and take the person. That is when I know it's free stabbings they have down there. Well, my channel is the Full Catcher. Yeah, on YouTube. I just catch the police misbehaving and all kind of shit.
Full as in F-U-L-L or F-O-O-L?
F-O-O-L. The space Full Space Catcher. And you must find me out there.
Are you sure it's a stabbing?
Free stabbings.
3?
Yeah.
Why 3?
Free stabbings.
Oh, why 3?
I don't know. I just know it's free stabbings because when I was a lady was talking over there, and they had take somebody in an ambulance already. One person that get stabbed, they had take one person, but they had another one on the ground. They were attending to, but they didn't know about the third one because the third one was inside of a house, and this woman standing right there with the little dog. Remember, she was in front of us.
Yeah.
She gave the officer her phone, and they went and take the third one in the house.
You gave her her phone?
Yeah, because the person was talking to her on her phone.
Okay.
So she gave the officer her phone, and the officer talked to the person, and they go and take the person in the house where the person was, because the person had run to another house. They wasn't in the house where they got stabbed.
What did they run?
I don't know. If you're getting stabbed, you go run, you go stand up there and take knife. From time you get the first knife, you go on to run. You go on to stay there and get another one.
Which house did it run into? Does he know them?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just wish I had walked down there earlier. I had a chance to it when I saw all them police coming there, but I go and parked right down there, and then I walked back. By the time I walked back, they were done blocking there already.
You're lucky your car is over there. I came in, it was open, I parked there to go to the chip shop.
And you cannot come out
I
now.
can't get my car now. But I'm lucky that, okay, they would have let me out anyway, that I was able to get because I'm starving.
Well, I just,
Stabbing area?
and all areas is stabbing areas now, brother. You don't have to pick the area for it to happen. It's just happening. It's just happening, my brother. You don't have to pick the area. Right now, people stupid. People killing one another for nothing, for no money, for nothing. I seen criminals recording themselves doing crime. I seen what world we living in?
But this government,
I don't really blame the government. I blame us as people, man. Us as people. We put in too many little innuences into the situation. Culture and race and religion.
if you leave your street door open, if you leave it open and you get robbed, who do you blame? The thief or yourself?
Yourself, of course. You don't leave your door open, of course. You respect that, father? Yeah. But still, our attitude towards one another is unbecoming.
What I mean is, they took off all the police, they cut the budget right down.
I know that. And they closed half of the police stations.
Yes.
So how we expect to get protection?
Exactly.
I have one of those videos up on my YouTube channel. You should watch it, where they close the police station and they have a phone in front of it for you to go and call them after you are already in front of the police station. So you should watch my YouTube channel. It's called The Full Catcher. You'll see The Full Catcher. The F-O-O-L space catcher, CATCHER. Yeah.
That's why everything got worse out of control.
Yeah, because they close half of the police stations. You check me, they cut the police budget.
You can't
and,
expect anything
and,
less.
and then one day I drive into work, I hear the Prime Minister saying he wants more police. So I say, let me start doing my investigations. Because if he wants more police, I want to know why he wants more police when all the police stations close. All community, even little Caribbean countries, you could go down there and you could, all the police stations open 24 hours. And we're living in metropolitan country and we cannot have 24-hour police stations. What's going on?
But the people that close the stations, their children are safe.
Yes, it's our children that are not
You
safe.
understand?
Because the children not living in our neighborhoods.
That's what's caused all of this.
So there's no need for us.
So you can't blame the people without blaming the government. You cannot.
Yeah. I say don't blame the government, you know. But the people that put in the government, they're still too. So they have to choose good people. You see? You understand? They have to stop voting for freaks and freaks with money and get people with personality and dignity and character. Because them freaks, they don't have no personality and no character. And yet they still fooling the masses. I want to know how this is humanly possible.
The reason that people vote for them is because they have manipulated the voting system. The media, you understand?
Yeah.
Newspapers. Yes? They lie to people through their outlets.
That's on the motorway.
I have 3 stabbings. Yeah. They had some chemical in a house too, I had. I don't know if it's acid or what. But they had some chemical in a house and 3 stabbings, that's what I had. I had 3 people get stabbed.
Oh, Yusuf, don't go. Stay still. Oh, stop it.
Boy. My people I learned long at the right time. Yeah, that's what I had. 3 stabbings. 3. Yeah. I had 3 people get stabbed. That's what I had. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I just had 3 people get stabbed. Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel.
I'm sorry, what happened?
I have 3 people get stabbed. Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel. The Full Catcher.
Thank you.
Yeah. I have 3 people get stabbed.
3 people.
Get stabbed. I have 3 people get stabbed.
Did you get good footage?
Yeah. All them cars and all them people, that's good footage. That's good footage, Rasta. I worried that. Yeah. The Full Catcher. Yeah, on YouTube.
So you must see many of these.
Yeah, man. I just drive around looking for them though. I just jump in my car.
What trouble?
No, you see, what I notice a lot of the police quoting the law and they do not know it. You check me? And they're arresting people on laws that they themselves do not know. And I'm wondering how that is humanly possible and why is that humanly possible? Why is a Kentucky worker more accountable than a policeman? You check what I'm telling you? When a policeman take an oath.
I can tell you how.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you how corruption too. So I trying to see if I could put a bend in the corruption by video recording them doing the corruption. I have a video there that blasts them in the corruption already. They tried to arrest me for walking on the same side of the road with a policewoman.
You're joking now.
I'm joking. I'm serious. I have a video there that reached almost 15,000 views already. Just because they tried to arrest me for walking on the same side of the road with a policewoman.
Yeah, what was their excuse?
Me walking on the same side of the road with a policewoman with my camera.
What did they say was wrong with that?
Me walking on the same side of the road with a policewoman with my camera. That was the crime.
What did they say was wrong with doing that?
It was wrong. It was wrong. That's all they could have tell me. It was wrong. But when you watch it,
and they made you stop recording.
me, you mad? I record them right free. Why you think they on the internet? Why you think they bad behavior on the internet? Because I record them right through.
They didn't see the camera.
Yeah, they saw the camera. They were standing in front.
They said they didn't seize it.
Seize it. Why? Why?
But they said it was wrong.
Nah, they cannot seize my camera.
Then
I could record anything I could see in public. Eh?
they're not saying it. Then they can't. That means they're not saying it's wrong.
Yeah, but they tried to say it was wrong. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, have a nice night. People, you're seeing the action. You're seeing the action that happening here. People, my people, you're seeing the action. Watch cars and police and free stabbings. I landed on at the right time.
When did you get down there?
Huh?
When did you get here?
You know, I was here a while. Eh?
A while ago.
Yeah, a good while.
Oh.
Yeah, a while.
What happened there?
I had had free stabbings.
Did you know? They're open.
I think so. I think so. I had free stabbings in a house just around the corner there.
Balmoral. Is that Balmoral?
Yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh, in a yard. It was in a yard.
I think so. I think so.
All right. Cool. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, respect, bro.
Cheers. Nice one.
Stabbing.
Stabbing?
It is stabbing. No, there.
Oh.
Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see here?
So I think it's tough. Maybe I can do the whole round.
What are we doing to one another? Just killing one another. 3 people get stopped.
Hey, can we back off the road, please, so I can get this vehicle in? Thank you.
More police. More police. More police. After down there, full of police already. Shucks, man. After down there, full of police already. You think they must be have about 9 or 10 police cars down there already, and more police going down there? Shucks, man.
You make good movie, huh?
Yeah.
But the person been injured is there or no?
3 people got injured.
there?
3. Down there. 3.
Still waiting there.
No, I think they take 2 of them away already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the other one?
I don't know.
They catch them going done
I
it?
have no idea.
Huh.
I just know 3 people get stopped.
It's getting crazy, huh?
Mm.
Hey. Huh?
I should have go live. That is what I should have done. Next time. I say I should have go live. I didn't. Hey, my people, watch yourself. Sorry, yes, sir. Free stabbing. Free stabbings and some chemical they say in a house. The mosque. No, I heard chemical. I didn't hear no fire.
That's what the police lady said. She said there's chemicals.
And it was blown in the wind. That's what she said. But I heard it was they have free stabbing.
About stabbing.
Yeah. The lady said they had free stabbing. They live down the road there. No, that's what I do. I drive around and I record police activity. So I saw the activity, so I decided to stop. You know? I like to keep them accountable because a lot of them that do a lot of things that are not right. Last Sunday they tried to arrest me for walking on the same side of the road as a policewoman. So they're not accountable at all.
They don't do themselves a lot of favours, but you know there are some. It's a mixed bag.
Yeah, there are some good ones.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying all. I'm not brushing everybody with the same brush. You check me?
No, I totally get that. It's a mixed bag.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you meet the bad ones, you meet the good ones. You know, just like everybody you meet in life.
It's weird because I go to a writing group and one of the guys is a police officer and he would agree with us. He says his team are amazing, they work together.
Yeah.
But
there are some of them that real wicked. Power hungry, malicious, will do anything just to get some more money.
Especially if you're careful of me, take side every
Yeah, that was nice. The things we do to one another, it's unbelievable, you know. And the most precious thing is life. The most precious thing is life. And we take one another's life so much for granted. It's unbelievable, you know. It's not good enough. As human beings. As human beings, it's not good enough.
My uncle was my father's twin brother. He was a policeman. So he would be utterly shocked.
With the kind of disgraceful attitude we have.
Decent people who have a sense of right.
Some kind of morality.
Of course, yeah.
That's what happened. I think they had 3 stabbings down the road there.
But you know, like I say, I think also being a good policeman is really difficult because it's a dangerous job.
No, I don't say that. I say, you see what I keep telling people, I have a philosophy I just follow. It costs no money to be nice. It costs no money to be nice. It costs no money to say thank you, how are you, you're welcome. But if you notice nowadays, nobody says that shit.
But it's about culture, don't you think? It's not just.
I think it's the era. I think it's the era we were brought up in was different to the era they're in now. Right now they have no respect.
I work with kids, and I we try to sort of change things.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make some form of difference.
Since lockdown, since COVID, things have really gone bad as well.
You mean worse?
Yeah.
And what I noticed, solution.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. What I really noticed is that we're taking away all human interaction with one another. Even when you go at
that's not for our good.
That's not for our good. Even when you go at Kentucky right now, you don't talk to somebody and tell them what you want anymore. You press a machine, you know, and then you go to a counter and you just collect what you collect and you go. So there's no personal. No personal interaction. It will not. This is the.
But this is about big tech. It's
My
about
lady, let me tell you.
hugely influential.
One of the reasons why I opened my channel. One of the reasons why I opened my channel is that I realized something with England, and I realized a problem. And the problem I realized is that nothing makes the news. You see those stabbings here? If I don't put that on my YouTube channel, I will not see that on no news. So I'm finding what's going on. We're living in our neighborhoods and we don't even know who gets stabbed just next door to us. And then we're walking on the same road there and it could happen to us. We're not prepared for it at all. It's not making the news. They keep hiding things. And oh mate, I don't. Yes. Yeah, because the tourists will not be afraid to come to England. They'll feel England safe, and that's not the way, man. You're there looking on the news to see if it's on the news, and it's not on the news at all.
Yeah, but you know what as well? And I have to say this as I've lived all over the world, I've lived in some countries that are not free. We're a relatively free country.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's okay.
It's not 100% okay, but we're still free. We're still free. We're freer than a lot of places in the world, and a lot of people do not know how free they are, and they back all kind of shit, and they do not know how free they are and their liberties and what they have, the freedom they have. Imagine if those young men were in Russia right now. You think they would be standing up here? You think they wouldn't be fighting war? Huh? You think they wouldn't have to go and pick up a gun and fight war? So they should appreciate that, the freedom they have, but they don't.
Or in Saudi, if anything contrary to the government would make it to the press.
You know?
I had villagers that were burnt down because they were Shia the sheep villages that were burned down, and that happens quite regularly. So, you know, so you know what?
It's just our behavior
But it's not like oh, that's great, because it's not great. You know, it's
I heard they had free stabbings down there.
and a corrosive substance. Apparently that's what the police lady said to me.
Yeah.
But
they had free stabbings.
Said some corrosive substance.
And they had free stabbings. I know they had free stabbings for sure. Because the lady over there made me aware they had free stabbings down there.
Terrible. Because where are the stabbings though?
For what? Most times it's for some stupid little.
So this is not like a housing estate. What is this? Because these are very sort of like either flats or really nice houses or the mosque or where the stabbings then?
I have no idea. I just found out. I just watching what they're doing and recording what they're doing. I want to walk down there already. I want them to open the road, but they don't want to open the road. My name is Sebastian.
Okay, mine's Nicky.
Yeah.
Sebastian,
my channel is the Full Catcher.
The full caption.
The Full Catcher.
Capture.
Yeah. CATCHER Catcher.
Okay, capture.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Full Catcher. Yeah.
Alright, Sebastian. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. I catch the police in bad activities because they're normally in bad activities. They normally don't conduct themselves the right way, and they use the law badly. They use the law badly. If you watch my channel, you'll see.
You're from a long history of people from your culture who keep them accountable.
Yeah.
Really, and that's good. No one should be. Nobody.
Yeah.
Like, it might be that you're not needed now.
Totally good.
Just only because Guardian 80.
See there? So police with guns. We can make something. Watch police. That's police. Watch how many police with guns. Watch how many police with guns, boy. Watch how many police with guns, Rasta. Watch how many police with guns. So there has to be something serious happening down there, mate. 1, 2, 3. For the rest of them. 4, 5. What?
Just in case any of those drop, we need you to get them out. The minute you just do Right, I've got to go and speak to. Definitely. I've got to go and speak to LFP. Cool. I think it's there. It's still the best one.
It's like a guy that I've never met before.
Enjoy it because life's too short, eh? Yeah? Yeah, life's too short. Life's too short. Life's too short. But you cannot go home. You'll never be able to reach home right now. It'll be a while.
Anyway, I might text you and say something to say.
It's live.
No.
You can upload it later.
Yeah, later. I have to upload that. You see police with guns. You see more police with guns. Boy, you see police with guns, boy. How often you see police with guns in England, bro? What are you talking about? What's that on the side of his voice? What are you talking about?
Is that a real deal?
I mean, if it's a toy, one thing that
But what? If they've already been in the past, is it siege? Is it what's going on? Why have they got guns? Because if there's siege,
probably the person's still out at large. That's maybe what.
And maybe they've told the other people to say it was a corrosive substance. Because that's weird. What's a corrosive substance?
And they had free stabbings. And they had free stabbings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm glad I've met you anyway, Sebastian.
Yeah, man.
It's nice.
You know,
good to know people have a, not just about earning a crust and, you know. Yeah, good for you. Good for you doing stuff.
Yeah, man,
I feel like I'm a bit shit at all that. I never
no, man.
I do play into it some ways, but not really.
You have to pay attention to what happening around you. If you're not paying attention to what happens to you,
I would always stand up speak out. I would always stand up and look out.
Release of guns.
They're gonna have to get a church hall for me to sleep in.
You know? They'll have to pay a hotel for you to sleep in just now because you can't get to home. police with guns. Watch how many police with guns. Watch police with guns, bro. Police with guns. You don't normally see that in England, you know. Police with guns. Something really happened to have so many police with guns, Rasta.
You see?
Something happened. Something serious happened to have so much police with guns. Police with guns. You don't normally see that.
No, before you stay here,
Yeah.
I think 6 cattle police there.
Yeah, but that's why I tell you they have about 10 of them
You
down
see
there
them
already.
pass, you see them
Yeah, I saw them pass when I was going and park.
Where is that? Don't see where you
Something serious happened down there. They have about 6 or 7 or 10 police with guns.
But you know what?
Cars with guns down there.
Down there, right, there's a restaurant.
No,
There's some more
the
stores
house
and
is
stuff.
just around the corner. You see, as soon as you
It's
take
like a really posh house.
yeah.
Really
You see, as soon as you take the corner there, the house is just on your corner on your right hand side there. I was recording it earlier, but I couldn't reach far enough.
But you know that they're not like, it's not like a kind of, you know, like a sink estate.
Yeah.
Bamboy.
It's not
like
that.
No.
It's not an estate to
Do
say
you
like
speak French?
a little.
Okay. You were too young to really speak French.
No, I speak broken French.
Okay, like a pigeon.
Creole.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Creole. We have that broken French in my country.
St. Lucia sounds beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice little country. I love it. I leave it, but it never leaves me.
Okay.
You take me, so I never change my accent to suit nobody. I just leave it. You take it, you know? I just leave it as it is because I can't suit nobody. That's where I come from. You know? Yeah, next year you're going to get your car out of the next year. Oh my God, boy, what are we doing? What are we doing to each other, bro?
Slightly too much to drink.
What are we doing to each other, bro?
It must be really bad if counter-terrorism is doing that.
Bro, let me tell you that. No, if was one, I would say it's not really bad. But when they have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 police vehicles and only armed police, must be something serious happened down there, bro. I see about
We live
10.
next door, so I walked out and there was a guy on the floor.
Stop.
And they just said get out, like get out this way.
Where do you live then? Where do you live?
Just under, so somebody did get stopped for sure.
Oh, there was someone on the floor.
Front
wasn't there?
house.
Yeah.
So that's quite a way down there.
No, literally number 3.
Just around the corner. Just around the corner there.
But then there was like armed police with catchments, and that's all we saw. And they just said.
But I know, I confirm that there are 3 people that stopped.
Yeah, but there's been
Because they have,
6 or 7
I think
ambulances.
one run inside of another house and they got to call somebody and why we killing one another, boy? Fucking hell, bro.
It's more than that. It wasn't just that.
It wasn't just that.
No, it's something weird, isn't it?
It's
That's something else.
Stop.
because even when we were coming here, they were like, there is a lot of things going on. They said that it's a lot
I
of
think
things going
I think it's stabbing and I think it's acid. I think they send acid on
But
somebody.
I think there's a hostage situation or something because they're not letting the fire brigade go down.
Oh, there's a hospital. Do you think there's a hospital?
Something like that because they're like these like aren't allowed to go down.
Why would it still be going on?
Yeah, for real.
on. The CB or something.
Yeah, that's the counter-terrorism.
Oh my God, what is going on in the place?
It's not the police.
I say, what
the
is
place.
going on in the place? You know, what is going on? What are we resorting to?
Everything.
All kind of stupidness.
I wish we got any part of the van down there. Look, I need to get down there because I need to get my insulin. I'm diabetic. I left the fucking insulin in the van.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what did
They must have some.
They can help
No, I'll
you.
just get some sweets.
Yeah.
Fucking for that. So I don't need it.
Yeah.
A good thing I stopped, boy. You see, that's why I opened my channel. I opened my channel because I realize a lot of them things not making the news. I don't see it on the news.
Apparently, it was meant, it all started off in a bad flat. You got a bad flat down there.
Okay.
Crack house.
Alright.
Really?
That's where it fucking started. Anytime,
I might get some insulin.
that's where it started.
Alright.
I need to get there, but I've got to walk around to get this.
No, I don't
in the
think
nice
you could
flats
walk
as well.
around.
No, it's like a really long way.
Anyway, you see
I don't
places
even
like
think
that.
you could walk around. I think it's still
You
long.
know,
Yeah.
people from
After
around.
where I need to go, but
Everybody
then I
who's
have
on
to
it gonna
walk
come
all,
to-
which would take me
Gonna come to
about
buy the fix.
50 minutes.
It's not nice if you have children running around or your
You
children.
check what I'm telling you?
Yeah, it's not nice.
That's why.
Fuck up your neighborhood.
Yeah, look, more police.
Chips.
No, I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna get some.
Yes, Father, Most High God, what are we doing to one another? What are we doing? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, take the bunks y'all there.
The police line.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You must look at my channel. I'm the full catcher.
The full catcher, yeah?
Yeah, on YouTube. I just catch them doing a lot of stupidness. They don't even, half of them don't know the law.
When you see what's going around,
You see, that's why.
what do you expect?
No. You see,
Look how Israel are going.
but that's why I'm trying to teach people. If you know history, you would know Israel totally wrong in what they're doing there. If you know history, because in 1946 they had no country called Israel. In 1945 they had no country called Israel. In 1947 the countries of the world signed a treaty and put all the Jews on the Palestinian land in 1948. So what they're fighting for, the land they're fighting for, there is not theirs. It's not your home. They put you all there in 1948. Learn your history. If you know your history, you'll know. The same thing with the war we put in there. That the first time, free stabbings.
So why the American Prime Minister?
The fool.
He's getting involved because
Who are you talking about? The fool.
that idiot, yeah.
The fool.
Yeah. You don't see you don't see him take part in it. But he's only doing it because of the
What?
He want a line for him.
Let me tell you that the man is a total bonkers
Let's
fool.
kill him like that.
He's a bonkers fool. He's a fool. Trust me.
You see how he get involved in?
He's bonkers. He's just causing more trouble for his country. That's all he does.
No, because he's causing more trouble for us. Because
For everybody.
What's going to happen between me and you? You hear what Putin said?
Now, guess what happens? What we're doing with Putin, we're making the same mistake we make with Hitler with Putin. When Hitler take his first piece of property, what did we do? We go and sign a treaty with him and we tell him, oh, you have that piece, do not go no further. What did he do? All right. Okay, make the same mistakes over and over and over again, and do not learn from your ancestors' mistakes. You check what I'm telling you. Anyway, boy, let me watch how them people doing on the shit them people on there, boy. I go stop that video and I go start another one.